Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. So today we'll see Nifty and Bank Nifty analysis for next week, how Nifty and Bank Nifty can react. So we'll start with higher time frame and we'll discuss till lower time frame. So if I see on the higher time frame on monthly chart, so here we are seeing Nifty. So June, July, both months were bullish. July also closed in bullish, but the August month it is struggling. Now we are almost half of the August month. So by the time we open tomorrow, so it is almost 10 days completed in the August month. So I will be bullish in Nifty in case if a daily candle close. So as this is monthly time frame, so even though if a daily candle close above this monthly candle body high, okay, so that level comes as 24,666 level. So this level I'm saying from almost 1-2 months. So above this only we will be bullish. So above this view is bullish. Above this level, if a day candle close, so here I'll write clearly so that you will not confuse. Above 24,666, if a day candle close, our view will become bullish. Again, it should close in the intraday. So the buying should come from bottom. The buying should come within intraday and it should close within intraday. It's not like opening gap up somewhere here and closing here. That will not make any sense. So within intraday, it has to close. So this is my view towards bullish side in Nifty on monthly time frame. So if Nifty is struggling here, unable to close, okay, above this level, Nifty is going to come and test bottom of this level. Nifty is going to come and test bottom of this level, which is 23,600 to 650 zone. Again, 23,600 to 650 zone, because here we are seeing doji. So price opened above previous month high, which is July high, but still it was not able to close properly here. Okay, so the price was not sustaining here properly. At the moment the monthly candle is doji candle. In case if it is not sustaining here, price will slide down and it will test bottom end of this week, which is 23,600 to 650 zone. So this is my view on monthly time frame. So now if I switch back to daily time frame, weekly time frame, we will see on the weekly time frame. Again, weekly time frame, I was saying this from past 2-3 months. So this is my weekly demand zone. This is my weekly supply zone. This was my weekly supply zone. Again, here also, if a day candle closes above body of this candle, then I will become bullish in Nifty. Again, that comes as 24,666 level, daily, monthly, both level. Okay, so daily and weekly it is both level, 24,666 level. So if a day candle closes above 24,666 level upside, then only I will become bullish, because here monthly candle body and weekly candle body both are intersecting at same price. So I will give more importance to that. Unless and until if a day candle is not closing above this level, I will not be bullish in Nifty wherever right now the current price is running. So I will be doing intraday, long trades, short trades, but swing wise I am not going to be bullish in Nifty. So another view in Nifty on weekly time frame is here. If you see, this is a doji candle which is created in Nifty, which is an indecision candle. Even buyers have not won, even sellers have not won. Both were fighting each other. So now next week, if on Monday, if price opens below last week closing price, there are high chances price will come and test the bottom end of the week. In case if a day candle closes below last week low, then we are going to see this zone which we already discussed, 23,600 to 650 zone. 23,600 to 650 zone will be tested in case by Wednesday next week, if we are not closing a daily candle above this level, which is 24,666 level. If we are not closing, then we are going to see price will move slowly down, and again it will test this level. It will grab the liquidity here. It can make a small low here and it will grab the liquidity, and then it can move in the upward direction. So this is my view on the weekly time frame for the downside. For the upside, if a price opens above last week close somewhere here on Monday, then if price moves upside and close above 24,666 level before Wednesday in the next week, then I will become bullish, and above my targets will be 25,000 is the first level, 25k, and 25,400 to 500 zone will be my next target in Nifty, in case if a day candle close before Wednesday above 24,666 level in the next week. So this is my view on the weekly time frame. On weekly time frame, we have demand zone somewhere here. So this is our demand zone. Without testing this demand zone, Nifty went upside. We never know, it might come back and test this demand zone also. But the closest target which I am seeing here is 23,600 to 650 zone in Nifty, which is on weekly time frame. Also on monthly time frame also we are getting the same target. Now if we go back and see on the daily time frame, let me mark this supply zone here so that you will get a clarity on daily time frame. If I go back here on daily time frame, let's assume this is our 24,666 level, the green dotted line. I will go back to daily time frame. Here you see a candle closing above this. It looks like candle closed above this, but this is not actual closing. So this is the closing price which got based on the CAS. Based on the CAS implementation on this day, on Monday, there was 200 points we got closing price up compared to where price was trading on that day. So because of that you are seeing this as a green candle, but this jump has no trade in that. Just with the CAS system we got this candle closing above this. So that is why we will not give much importance to this candle. So this candle we are not going to give any importance. So this gap up is just because of the CAS closing price. Okay, now if you see last week price was coming down and price was opening upside. Towards the end of the market, the closing price was coming upside. During the intraday, price was coming down, and at the end of the market, because of the CAS implementation, the closing price was coming at the top. So now here we have a zone here. So this is the zone. Next Monday, if a price opens below 23,550, if a price opens below 23,550 and breaks 23,500 zone, if you see a 15 minutes candle closing below 23,500 zone, we can look for the downside trades. The first targets will be this gap filling, 24,000, 24k to 24,150 zone. Below 24,500. So this is 24, not 23. Below 24,500, if a 15 minutes candle close, our first targets will be 24k to 24,150. Price will come and fill this gap. Here we have to see how price is reacting. If it breaks this 24k level, definitely it is going to break this low that we discussed, which is 23,600 to 650 level. So this is my view for the downside on daily time frame. For the upside, as I said, monthly, weekly, daily, I need a day candle closing above this level. Then only I will become bullish in the market. Else I am not bullish in this zone here currently, because price is sustaining here. People will think that price is sustaining at higher level and we will get a breakout, or else we will have a stop loss here and we will go for the upside. This is where big players trap the retailers and they will break down towards downside. Within 3-4 days you will see price coming and breaking this low also. There are 80% of chances that might happen also, because this is a straight rally, went upside without proper volume, without proper intraday trading. Price have more upside. Within 3-4 days you might see price coming and breaking this low also. At least we will see 24,000 to 24,150 level in the coming week, if price is not closing above 24,666 level before before Wednesday. I require before Tuesday only, but here and there plus or minus 1 day I'm expecting before Wednesday it should close above this level. Else we are going to slip down. If 24k broke, then we will see this level. If this is also going to break, then we have the demand zone here on daily time frame, which is 23,000 to 23,250 level. This is one demand zone, 23k to 23,250 level. This is one demand zone. But when price comes here, then we have to book our 100% profits. If we are on the short side, then here we should look for the trades for the upside in Nifty. So this is my view on Nifty on monthly, weekly and daily time frame. So right now cautious towards long side, and if anybody interested to go for the short trade, if anybody interested to looking for the short trade, so based on the Monday opening, if price is opening below this closing price of the weekly candle, so then we can go for the short side in Nifty. So this is my assumption for the short side. So this just above this candle we can keep our stop loss, and this will be our target in Nifty if I see on the weekly time frame. But if price opens above last week closing price, then we will wait for the candle to close above 24,666 level. If it is not opening, means this is what we can initiate our trade in Nifty. So now coming to Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty also is near monthly supply zone. If I go back to monthly time frame, so this is our supply zone in Bank Nifty on monthly time frame. This is our supply zone in Bank Nifty on monthly time frame. So here only market is struggling now. So this is the last month candle. Price opened above this closing price here. Last month candle price opened above the closing price, but it is unable to move upside. At least it is unable to go and test this wick also. So price is struggling here. In case if price comes below this body of the candle, which is 57,250, if we see a 15 minutes candle closing below 57,250, then this wick is going to be tested, which is close to 55,900 level to 56,000 level. This is my immediate view for the Bank Nifty on the downside. Below this we have 1,000 to 1,200 points we can capture in Bank Nifty on monthly time frame. So monthly demand zone somewhere here we have, this is the monthly demand zone which Bank Nifty already tested. So we don't have any demand zones here. Here we have a supply zone, here we have a demand zone. Exactly Bank Nifty tested this demand zone. From here only we got that rally upside. So now here the price is struggling. I am expecting if a 15 minutes candle close below the body of this monthly candle, which is 57,250 range, then I am looking for this as our my initial targets in Bank Nifty. Upside, I will only become bullish upside if Bank Nifty close above 58,500. Above 58,500, if I see a day candle closing in Bank Nifty, then I will become further bullish in Bank Nifty. But at the current level, I am not bullish in Bank Nifty. This is my view on monthly time frame. Let's go back and see on the weekly time frame. On weekly time frame also, so here we are struggling. So see how many candles here we are struggling. So price is not moving anywhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 weeks. It means 2 months we are in the almost same range in Bank Nifty. 2 months if I mark this range. So this is our range in Bank Nifty. So we are definitely not going to close above this range high. So price might slide down below. As per the current price action, the price is very weak. So on weekly we have a demand zone here. So this is a demand zone and this is a supply zone. This is a supply zone and it is a demand zone. So we are sandwiched between this supply and demand zones. From here, if somebody is looking for the downside, so if price opens below last week candle or else below body of the last week candle, which is 57,500, if price opens below that or below 57,300 zone, so we can go for the short side here just with this candle high as our stop loss. Just we can enter here, this candle high we can keep as our stop loss. This will be our target. 54,800 to 55,000 level can be our target. Below 57,300, below 57,300, 350, these can be our quick targets. Below 57,500, you can aim for this low to test at least, which is 56,600. Below 57,500, 56,500 to 600 zone can be our first target. Below this will be our second targets in Bank Nifty. For the upside, as I said, if a day candle close above this zone high, okay, which is 58,600, if a day candle close here, then I will become bullish in Bank Nifty. Till then I am not bullish in Bank Nifty because it is near the supply zone. So this is my understanding on weekly time frame. So if we come back to daily time frame, on daily also here we have a supply zone. So this is a supply candle. This is a supply candle on daily time frame. So here only Bank Nifty 1 time, 2 time, 3 time it have taken rejection. Okay, now again it came for the 4th time, but it unable to test even this zone also. This candle again, as I said, this is based on the CAS closing price. We should not give much importance to this candle because without intraday trading, you have seen the closing price way above in Bank Nifty. So even Bank Nifty was not crossing above this candle high also. So below Friday's low, if Bank Nifty opens on Monday, I'm seeing like there might be flat to gap down opening on Monday. If Bank Nifty opens below this, so it is going to definitely break this zone. Our nearest target will be 57,200. Then the next target will be 56,700 zone. Okay, this is on daily time frame. I'm expecting it might break one time this level also, which is 56,000 level. It will also break 56,000 level one time. We might see slowly price coming here because price is struggling here. It is unable to go up. Sellers are strong here still in Bank Nifty. As I said, right now There is no trade for me for the upside. For the downside, I already said you the levels below which level we can look for the downside trades in Nifty and Bank Nifty. Hope this analysis is helping you to be on the right side of the market. So I am not making any daily videos. Daily, if I see any of the view change based on my weekly analysis videos, I will post in my free WhatsApp community. I will share that link here down in the description. You can come join there. So you will be learning many things there. In case if you have closed group live sessions also, you will be able to join there. So from Monday I will try to come at least 2 hours live during the opening of the market. Maybe we start live by 8:45 or 9, and I will be there live till at least 11 a.m. So this commitment I am trying to make myself, to come live at least every day 2 hours during the start of the market. So thanks everyone. If you like this video, please like and subscribe to our channel. So we'll grow our channel so that more members can get benefit out of this analysis, out of our levels. Thank you everyone.